Hey guys, what's up? It's ET from SongSaga, the game that gets people sharing the stories and soundtrack of their lives. I'm back on day 23 of playing 30 cards in 30 days, and today's card is your best friend in high school. Your best friend in high school. And my best friend in high school was a guy named Rob Pagliaro, and he lived right behind me. And we went to the same school, but also both our parents were teachers at Swarthmore College, so we used to go traipsing around campus together and causing all sorts of mischief and trouble. And but one of the things that we both loved a lot was storytelling and film. And even before either of us had started kind of figuring out that we might want to work in some way in the entertainment or communications industry, we knew sort of instinctively that that was something we were interested in. And in fact, Rob went on to work in the film and television industry, and so did I for a little while. So that was pretty neat. Although we've sort of lost touch, I do have fond memories of my time spent with Rob. And one of the there's two funny memories. One was we used to always talk about restoring cars together, and he wanted to get a Volkswagen Carmen Ghia and restore it together, and I wanted to get an MG Midget and restore that. And I can't remember if he did. I think he did get a Carmen Ghia to restore, and my stepdad talked me out of the MG Midget and convinced me that a Toyota Corolla was a better, smarter investment, which it probably was, just nowhere near as cool. And anyway, the song that I always think of when I think of Rob is a Little Feat song, Feat, F-E-A-T, Little Feat. And the song I think is Spanish Moon. Dixie Chicken I think is their big hit. But Spanish Moon is the song that makes me think of Rob. And part of the reason for that was at the time that he and I were friends at high school, we had things that were in common that I've already shared. And part of our friendship was based on that. And also probably proximity, being the fact he lived right behind me. But the reality was that I was like into hip hop and breakdancing and rapping, and he was into like, Little Feat and Grateful Dead and Rolling Stones and more of like a classic rock guy. And so we almost never listened to music really together at my house. But whenever we went to his house, he was always playing music, and I feel like always trying to like get me to like real music. And he had really cool Little Feat posters on his wall, and I remember looking up at those Little Feat posters, listening to albums with him, and kind of begrudgingly going, "Yeah, these guys are all right," And so yeah. So my best friend in high school, Rob Pagliaro, Little Feat, Spanish Moon. Who was your best friend in high school? Do you have a memory of listening to music with them, or an event, or a moment, or a memory that has triggered my music, or anything you'd like to share? I would love to hear from you. There's only 7 more days of me doing this, so after this, it's time for you to get a box and start playing yourself and with your friends, which you can do right now at song-saga.com. We're on pre-order. And anyway, I'd love to hear from you. Hit me up in the comments, and in the meantime, I'll see you tomorrow for day 24.